news. Tai Lopez, you hear about this?
Yeah.
He's going
jail.
bankrupt. Jail?
Yeah.
For what?
Cannibal. Here in my garage, we have all these kids that we eat.
Him and who's the
Grant Cardone?
Who?
Grant Cardone?
Oh yeah. He's also a cannibal?
Yeah.
Well, they're part of like the hustle guy elite that are all secretly cannibals.
Yeah.
They're like the Illuminati of hustle culture guys.
Yeah. Well, they just want to eat people.
He bought Radioshack so he could eat all the employees.
Because they were old as hell, so he's like, they'll be easy to break down.
Like, no one's gonna miss you.
Yeah. Everyone forgot about you already. Damn.
Yeah, the first thing people say when they're like, yeah, he was eating Radioshack employees, the first thing they say is go, Radioshack is still open?
Huh. Yeah, but no, he was
eating,
eating.
Distraction. Yeah,
He was
eating the employees. I didn't even know they still employ people.
Oh man, I used
That's
to go
great.
to
Radioshack. Where was it? Because I didn't see.
No.
The ones in my city closed.
They're like eating like the remnant employees. That's great. I used to get batteries there as a kid.
Used to buy like little RC cars there when I was a kid. That's crazy.
That's so much fun.
Yeah, all the ones in my city closed. That's because the people were eating. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't keep a store open with no employees, so I guess it makes sense.
No, like Tai Lopez cut them. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know that guy. Isn't he the book guy?
Yeah, he's a garage guy, right?
Oh wow. What's the garage
Did
guy?
you buy Pier 1 too?
So yeah, he's going B-Rup. Mac-Rup.
Yeah, so this is something that he's
Wait,
done
who
over
are you
the
thinking
past-
about? You were like
Call Me by Your Name. Armie Hammer.
Armie Hammer.
Also a cannibal.
Yeah.
But like, what did he say again? What's the famous quote? He said like, I'm legit a cannibal. Remember? We were joked about that for so long. In his DMs, he's like, I am legitimately a cannibal.
Look it up.
Yeah, dude, he says that.
The nerve of that guy to come back and do an article and be like, I've been framed by cancel culture.
He's like,
dude, you literally said you eat
I'm
people.
legit a cannibal.
Yeah.
I am 100% a cannibal.
There we
Don't you
go.
remember that?
Yeah. Now I do.
No.
Now
That
I
was
do.
the title of an episode.
Is there any refuting that?
Yeah, I mean,
It's like, you could have said I'm 90% a cannibal. Then there would have been a little wiggle room. You said I am 100% a cannibal.
did this guy not spend any time watching like Vice documentaries? Remember that Vice doc about that dude in Japan who was a convicted cannibal and he's just roaming?
I never saw that.
Yeah, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Like, why is he roaming?
He's just a citizen.
No, but like, isn't it illegal if you get convicted of being a cannibal? You get like
I
thrown
thought
in
there was
jail.
some like weird.
Because then you have to, you would have had to have killed the person, right? Or I guess you could like chop off their arm and eat it.
Or just, a little calf. Little slice of calf.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
I forget what it was, but there's some loophole where he is just a regular citizen. And all I'm saying is Armie could have done a little bit of research. He could have just said, I want to eat you,
Yeah.
It could have been like a weird sexual, but there's probably like a lot of messages before that.
Yeah. He probably did say that at some point.
Yeah. And she's like,
Oh, yeah, I want you to eat me out. And he's like, not exactly what I mean.
Not quite what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I want your feet and your femur and your kneecap and your thigh.
Yeah, you want to kiss him?
I want to eat them.
Yeah, you want to you eat him.
I want to cut off each
okay.
of your toes and put them on the grill.
Okay, like grill, what do you mean?
A Black & Decker 6200.
Is that like a dildo? Is that like a fancy dildo?
No, it's a Black & Decker. You get it from Home Depot.
Okay, like an industrial dildo.
Nope.
I am 100% a cannibal. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. 100%.
I want to hook up a can of propane. This is just Hank Hill. Well, put some propane and cut your feet off and holy fuck, dude.
What? The picture? You just live to obey and be my slave. I will own you. That's my soul, my brain, my spirit, my body. Would you come and be my property till you die?
Man, whatever.
This is a real life. This is a real life. Whatever his face was from Last of Us.
Yeah, if I wanted to cut off one of your toe. Oh, I'm just doing.
Yeah.
Well, now it's not. No, it's not quite so fun.
If I wanted to cut off one of your toes and keep it with me in my pocket, so I always had a little piece of your dog.
little piece of you in my possession.
So I always had those little piggies with me.
Oh man, he's just got a taxidermied pinky toe just rolling around in his pocket.
Yeah. Tai Lopez.
Tai Lopez, Bankrupt.
So he bought Radioshack, Pier 1, all these like dying retail brands.
Yeah.
He
Linens
bought
and
them.
things.
What? Linens and
That's
things.
what it
Yeah,
says
he
in
like
the article.
raised money. Him and his partner like raised like tens of millions of dollars to buy these brands and turn them into like e-commerce brands or something, like modernize them.
Yeah.
And for some reason, people thought like he was the one that was going to do this, and I guess it's not working out at all.
Revenues, which Rev is probably the company that he formed to buy all this, right? The losses were about 60 million compared with about 150 million in sales in 2021 and about 90 million in losses.
It has racked up over $200 million in debt, the source added.
Wow.
Is Rev Radioshack? What's Rev? Is that their
I was assuming that's the company they
like
yeah,
umbrella company
Parent,
that owns all these
whatever.
brands?
Yeah.
Huh. That's crazy.
Yeah, but buy this dude's program.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, we got to keep like, do you want to?
Yeah, this is Rev. We transform well-known, undervalued retail brands into e-commerce success stories.
They bought bodybuilding.com.
Yeah, but I feel like they're not doing that bad. It's probably just like a couple really bad. Like it's probably Radioshack and Pier 1 that are like taking this whole thing down because a lot of these actually seem like they're successful monthly subscription businesses.
Yeah. Pier 1.
Like if that's true, Mentor Box has 60,000 recurring subs.
It's pretty crazy.
Just for one brand?
Yeah. When's the last time you set foot in a Pier 1, man?
Not since all their employees were eaten.
Yeah.
What did Pier 1 even, what did they sell?
That was the great reckoning when all the retail employees got eaten. All these rich guys heard like this eat the rich thing and they said, nope, it'll be you before us. And they ate them all. You thought I was paying you? I'm a munch. Oh my God. Eat your family for dinner, eat your family for lunch.
I'm a munch.
You thought I was paying you?
I'm a munch.
I'm a munch. I'll munch your family.
Yeah, man, the cannibals love Ice Spice. They love Ice Spice. It's like the first song that actually gets me.
Thought I was paying.
I am a munch.
Yeah. Oh man, a cannibal.
I'm a munch all sorts of stuff.
A cannibal in a car with his boys. They're like, it's like, fuck, dude. I would munch Ice Spice. He's like, yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
Wait, this song's about sex? Yeah. What? Oh.
Oh, sorry, guys. I'm 100% a cannibal.
Just turns to his boy.